Jason, Clear Creek Farm, how we doing today? Today we're going to talk about the Premier One heat lamp and why I think it's one of the best on the market. The reason why I think this is one of the best heat lamps on the market, most everything on this thing can be replaced. Yes, you're going to pay $30, $40 for it for your initial investment, but after that, you can buy most any of these parts that come apart off of this to replace. As you can see here, we got a cord that's been eaten. I got 5 or 6 of these that I've over the years that's been broken. I've tried to fix them, tried to replace them, take and put new ends on them and stuff. But actually, by the time it's all said and done with, by doing that, you can actually go to Premier One and order a whole new top for it. Basically, all I got to do is tear it apart, put it back together, and it's ready to go. They send you all new screws, all new everything, ready to go, back in your barn, and it's safe for your animals. These were designed for the sheep industry. That's what Premier One is basically known for, is the sheep industry, and most of their products were designed around the sheep industry. They're really safe. They do have some that have tip mechanism in them where once they tip past a certain point, they turn off. They have this heavy duty ring up here to connect them to something. Either you can use clips or we tie rope to them to tie them up to the ceiling, and we can make them adjustable as well. I'm going to show you guys how easy this is to repair one of these today. Basically have a new heat lamp when it's all said and done. First thing you do is take off the grate, which you can buy that from Premier One. If for some reason this grate gets broke, you can actually buy that part to rebuild these. You can actually buy this shroud from Premier One to rebuild them. It has, as you can tell, this one's been out back for a while. It has 4 little bolts in there. This will come unscrewed. Let me grab my drill gun. So I got my drill gun here with a little extension and a super long drill bit. Or you could just hand screwdriver. I like to make it a little faster here. That piece comes right off. I could probably just reuse these screws that are already here, which might as well do it and just take and not have to worry about using the other ones, getting them out of the package. So we'll line this up in here. Make sure it sits down in here right. It will set down in there, lock in. You drop your screws back through. Tighten them down. Like I said, there's the new screws. Don't really need to leave them on there. I'll save them in case I need some extras or get some that I lose them or something like that. But off with the old piece, on with the new piece. We'll put this bulb back in here. I'm not for sure if this bulb actually works or not, because it's been sitting here for a couple years. Put her cover back on, and we'll plug her in and we'll check and see if she works. Plug her in, she works. She's just like new, ready to go, back into the barn, back into use. Like I said, took me less than 5 minutes here to put back together. And, you know, it's heavy duty. It's cheap to replace the parts that if they break or a goat chews on the cord or a lamb or whatever, chews on the cord or they get knocked down and get broke, you can actually buy replacement parts for them. I think this top piece cost me like 12 bucks. To buy a brand new one, if you don't have none, are right around $40. So to put $12 into a replacement part into a good, safe heat lamp, because that's what we want. We've always hear about all these barns burning down during the winter time because of heat lamps and stuff like that. This is a safe way to put in your barn a heat lamp to keep your animals warm, your kids warm, and it's safe. So I will leave a link down in the description for Premier One for the heat lamps and the replacement parts. Just remember, don't throw them away. Take and fix them and start using them again. If you see any of them sitting around that are broken, pick them up. So thank you for coming along. Have a great day and see you on the next video.